Hello friends, welcome to SheWolfMom. I'm Erica. In today's video, I am going to be cleaning, decluttering, and organizing Mikey's bedroom and specifically more his closet. When we moved, I kind of just stuffed things in there out of sight, out of mind. It kind of gave me the peace of mind that I needed at that time, but now I'm ready to tackle the closet. He doesn't have a lot of clothing. I decluttered a ton of their clothing before we moved, and as I moved towards minimalism, I realized that they don't need a lot of clothes. So the only thing that I'm going to be doing is switching out his hangers. We are switching out our plastic hangers for velvet hangers or felt hangers. So I'm going to be doing that for him. All of the clothes in the closet are current clothing. I don't need to declutter that, but inside of the closet, there are a couple of bins that have some of his toys, game controllers, random things that I think belong to Dad and not Mikey. But we're going to get that all organized today. When Mikey was little, he loved dinosaurs, and he could tell you every single dinosaur's name by just looking at them. It was amazing. I was just amazed by his ability to recall the names. They were just hard names for a little kid to be saying. But we still have a couple of those dinosaurs. I'm ready to get rid of them. My husband is the one that holds on to them because I guess apparently for him they have some kind of value, and to me they don't. I'm going to be putting Mikey's things right here in this little cubby hole. They're just Pokemon cards, things like that. Mikey was really into Pokemon at one time, and well, my husband really supports the things that they like. So Mikey still plays Pokemon. As a matter of fact, he has been uploading a lot of videos to his YouTube channel. So I'll go ahead and link his channel down below in case you all want to go and show him some support. He's trying to hit 1,000 subscribers and he has about 600 right now. But I want to address a comment that I got last week on one of my videos. Someone said that my kids were too old for me to be cleaning and organizing for them. Well, I have a few words about that. Ileana is 9 and Mikey just turned 14. And while I agree I need to give them chores, which I do behind the scenes, what I share with you guys isn't my entire life and what I do with my kids. It's just a snippet of my life. As a matter of fact, my kids rarely show face on camera, and that's because now Ileana's 9 and she just does not want to be on camera, and Mikey's always doing his own thing, and so they rarely even come out on camera. So I don't know where people get the urge to make comments about them if I really don't center my channel around my kids. But my kids, they do keep their room very tidy. Something that I have been working on the last 4 years now is teaching myself and teaching my kids to be tidy. And I can tell you, and I've said this before in previous videos, that it's worked. My kids are very tidy kids, but I think if you joined my channel in recent months, you would probably say that that's not the case. And while nothing in my life right now is normal, right now their rooms did not have an organization system, and so because of that, they don't know how to keep it tidy, and that's not their fault. They are only 9 and 14, and so I, at 41 years old, struggle with organization myself. So I don't expect for my kids to know how to do this. It's unrealistic, and I feel like I have to lead by example. I have to be the one that's clean and organized in order for them to grow up knowing that that's the type of person that they need to be as well. Growing up in a clean and organized home will make it easier for them when they're adults to be those type of people. I did not grow up that way. Our home was not organized. Our home was not clean. But like I've said before, my mom was a working mom. She had 4 kids. We were all very close in age. So I give her some grace. I'm just glad that I have this opportunity to put all of my time and effort into my family because I don't work, and I'm able to do this not only for my family, but for people that I don't even know here on this YouTube platform. So when I read comments like that, I'm going to be completely honest with you, they really irk me because it's really not fair to make comments about children or situations that are really not talked about here on my channel. So I don't know, I'm very weary of sharing more of my kids after getting comments like that. My job is to protect them and shield them from stuff like that. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm very, very protective of my kids. There's definitely a lot more that I would want to speak about on that topic, but I could never take back my words again. So I'm going to stop here. Just spread kindness, be kind, lead by example, especially when it comes to our children. They are watching us. They are watching us closely. I'm going to be cleaning out Mikey's artwork. We have never gotten rid of any piece of art that has been given to him or that we purchased. I'm going to put one up in the closet, and that's because my brother-in-law actually drew that for him, so that does have a special meaning to us. I'm kind of weary about the Godzilla photo. I had that framed for him, but I don't think that we need it, and I don't have like a connection with it. I did have some Pokemon photos. They're the ones right there by the door, and I gave those to my mother-in-law because she was going to have a garage sale, and I asked her to sell them for me. She ended up buying them from me. Of course, I didn't take her money. Actually, I did because she insisted. So I sold them for $10 a piece. I bought them for $20 each, and they're really amazing Pokemon photos. I just didn't want any picture frames in my son's room. I really don't want it to be themed anymore. He's getting older, and I just don't feel like he needs to have a themed bedroom. If he decides that he wants to theme his bedroom, then that's absolutely fine with me, but I'm not going to be doing that for him. I am switching out all of Mikey's hangers for the felt hangers. This makes me so happy because I really do love how the new hangers look. Did have to have a talk with Mikey about how to hang his clothes because these hangers don't slip on and off very easily, and I just don't want him to stretch the necklines of his shirts. So he's been doing a good job with hanging them the way I ask. One new thing that I'm going to do with my kids is I told them that they are responsible for their laundry now. I am going to wash and fold it. I'll set it on their bed, and they will be responsible for putting it away. What's so funny about this is Ileana asked me, "Mom, why didn't you do this a long time ago?" She's ready for this stuff, but I'm the one who hasn't been ready because I need to get my new home situated, and I feel like once it's situated, I can do these things with my kids. I feel like I'm almost there. I just haven't done laundry yet.
Can't find a time where I can tell ya what I feel now. Been biting my tongue for a while. The words just wanna come out. I'm too afraid to be rejected. It's so expected. I feel like I'm out of my mind, but I know I can't deny you. I am so alienated. Sitting on planet X. I'm becoming the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes.
We are using the space underneath our beds for storage, so you can kind of see the storage bins, and each of the beds in the house has them. Mikey's doesn't have as many because his bed is low, but Ileana's has about 16. She has 16 bins, Mikey has 8, and then my husband and I have 18 bins under our bed. I pulled all of Ileana's bins out from under her bed the other day, and I was just amazed at how much storage we have. How come I was never using this before? I will never know, but I also know that I'm never going to go back to not using this space correctly.
Any sense you've broken down all my defenses. No way back to the old me. When I'm stuck here on planet X. nothing I can do. No. When I'm with you, I lose myself. I feel good. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charger.
You may notice that we have no carpet in our bedrooms. We laid this tile when we put our house up for rent. We figured it would be easier for us to manage and not have to be switching carpet out in case our tenants had pets. It's worked out because to this day we do not like to have carpets in our homes. We just use rugs. I don't know, we're just not carpet people.
I keep on thinking about the words, how you say them when they hurt. I turn them inside out to see.
We bought Mikey this desk before we left Phoenix at IKEA. It's white. They had it in black, but it wasn't in stock. So since we were leaving, I just had to take what was there. It was small and I needed smaller furniture for his room. I don't know if I'm going to keep it white. I kind of want to paint it, but I'm just not going to do that anytime in the near future.
I'm gonna hand you the truth, hand you the truth. I ain't got a calling card. What can I do? Phone's up by you, taking me by surprise. Word has it, what word has it? Whisper through the grapevine. Word has it, what word has it? Whisper through the grapevine. You fade out. I always thought that it could work. Am I the one who will get burned? I see the glances you're faking it. How long will you keep playing it? I'm hoping, I'm wishing that one day you listen so we can connect again. I'm feeling the purpose. I know we're not perfect, but my soul is reaching out.
We finally got Mikey a new TV for his birthday. If you remember, the one we had was big and bulky, and one of my viewers was so scared that it was going to tip over and fall on him. Well, I finally talked my husband into getting rid of it, so for his birthday, we bought him this new TV.
What word has it? Whisper through the grapevine. Word has it? What word has it? Whisper through the grapevine. You fade out.
I love using these self-adhesive hooks from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use this to hang Mikey's microphone. He always just has it thrown all over his dresser, and I figured it would be nice for it to have a home. We are getting close to the end of the video. If you are still here with me, thank you so much. Leave me a leaf emoji, that way I can thank you myself. Stay tuned for the before and afters, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.